Hi, good morning, you guys. I hope you are having a beautiful Wednesday here. It's pretty cold and chilly, so I am nice and cozy in my warm house, and I'm about to do some serious business here. I wanted to talk about something that I guess I've gotten some questions over the past, probably couple of months, and it's been a challenging couple of months, but I want to talk about something that I think a lot of us overlook and maybe we take for granted. But I'm getting a lot of coaches ask me, like, why is this business not working for me? And I'm here to be a little bit brutally honest with you on that. The reason why the business isn't working for you is because you're not working for the business. The things I want you to ask yourself, and these are the same things that I ask myself. I mean, I struggle with this too. If I find myself in a lull and I find myself kind of in a rut, I have to take a step back and say, okay, what am I doing? And more importantly, what am I not doing for this business? Because if you want this business to work, you actually have to put in the time and the energy. It's like if you were going to go out and learn how to snowboard. Do you have your snowboard just leaning up against the wall in the garage and you just stare at it and you think, I don't know how to snowboard. Like, I'll never know how to snowboard. Well, duh, it's leaning up against your wall. You got to strap that thing on no matter how scary it is. And I use the example of snowboarding because it scares the crap out of me. I've been multiple times, but I'm still scared of it because I don't want to fall flat on my face, right? But you got to strap that snowboard onto your feet. You got to start at the top of that mountain. You got to go on that stupid little ski lift thing that scares the poop out of me. You got to go up the ski lift. You got to get off the ski lift without falling off, and you got to get down the mountain, right? So you actually have to do all those things that scare you. You have to do all those steps to get to the top of the mountain to learn how to snowboard. It's the same thing in this business. You have to sit down every single day, and you have to work this business. You have to be consistent. The last time I went snowboarding was probably about 4 years ago. And the reason why I'm scared to go again is because I haven't been in 4 years. But had I gone every winter multiple times, I probably wouldn't be feeling as nervous about it, right? Because I would have built that momentum and I would have practiced along the way. So I could just go up, boom, get down that mountain, keep going and do a bunch of runs, right? But I don't want to go back and try again because I'm scared to fall. It's the same thing in the business. If you're not consistent with it and you go hard for 1 week or 3 days or 2 weeks or whatever that may be, and then you decide that it gets too hard and then you give up and then you try and start over next winter or in this business, the next month, yeah, it's going to be hard because you didn't build that momentum. You didn't learn along the way. Yes, you're going to fall on your face. I have done that in snowboarding and it hurts really bad and it's embarrassing, right? But you have to fall on your face in order to learn what you're doing. So if you're asking yourself, why is this business not working? That's not the question you need to be asking. It's what am I not doing for this business? You got to sit down. You got to do your power of threes. You got to do your 3 vital behaviors consistently. There is no secret sauce here, right? You just have to do the work. You have to do your personal development. You have to do your workouts. I, for one, know that I feel so much better when I do my workouts. I get up early in the morning, whatever time works best for you. But for me, it's the morning time. I've got tons of energy. I'm fired up. I'm ready to share my thoughts. I'm ready to put that energy out there and invite people into what is making me feel awesome. So it's the consistency factor. It's absolutely, because you know what? Every single one of us has what it takes to be successful in this business. 110%. Everybody here has what it takes to be successful, but you have to put in the time and the energy. You can't stare at your computer. You can't look at other coaches' pages and wish that you were there. You actually have to put in the work. And absolutely, it's going to take time. All right. But what would you rather do? Spend the time staring at the snowboard against the wall while all your friends go up to the mountain and wish that you knew how to snowboard? Or, watch coaches on the team pass you by as they build their business? Or do you want to put in the time and energy? Because the time is going to pass anyway. What are you going to do with that time? Are you going to be able to look back a year from now and say, oh my gosh, look what I built, right? Look at this business that I have built. Yes, it took baby steps every single day, but I did it. I put in the time. You kind of have to be obsessed with this business a little bit. It's not easy. It's not going to take 20 minutes a day. Can you do your power hour? Absolutely. But you can't just shut it off after that. You have to keep thinking, right? I'll wake up in the middle of the night and have an idea for a post, or maybe I'm out at the playground with my kids and I have an idea for a post or something. I will jot that sucker down in my phone, or I'll write it down on a piece of paper in my purse, or whatever it is. But being an entrepreneur is not a clock in, clock out thing. You have to continue to think about it. You have to continue to think, how can I be better? How can I learn? Where can I learn? What resources are available to me? Because everything you need is out there on Google. Google is like just the magic, secret here. You can find anything on Google between YouTube videos and blogs and whatever that may be. So this is not easy. It's not easy for me, but I'm doing it every single day. And I promise you, this time last year, I was not where I am now. And I know I have a long ways to go in my own goals, but to be able to turn around and look at where I was last year to where I am now, so awesome, right? Sure, it's slow. It takes time. But if you do those baby steps every single day, you're going to be able to do that too this time next year. So, okay, that's what I have for today. Just had to get those thoughts off my chest here. But hope you guys have a great day, and talk to you soon.